Hi guys, it's Matthew here. Welcome back to another video on my channel today. And in today's video, guys, I have a whole nother adding more movies to my collection video to do. So these are all DVDs actually, even though that I'm mostly trying to collect Blu-rays and upgrade all my DVDs to Blu-rays. I got these for a different reason. One, because I didn't have to pay anything to get these, and two, one of my grandparents has been cleaning out his ex-wife's house because my grandma is not going to be with us much longer. She's actually in a facility, so it's kind of sad because she's not doing so well. So yeah, he's been cleaning out. He's been cleaning out her house, and all of these movies. I went through the box of movies and I found the ones that I want. So yeah, only three of these movies I have seen, but all these other movies I have not seen because so these were movies that I have been wanting to watch or ones that sound appealing to me, as a matter of fact. So yeah, guys, with that said though, guys, if you guys are new to the channel, I do more than just movies and physical media related content. I also do Lego related stuff, and I also play video games. I do all sorts of stuff like that here on the channel. So if you guys like to watch anything like that on YouTube, be sure to go watch a couple of my other videos. Go a couple of my other videos with chance, guys. Be sure you hit that red subscribe button, but most importantly, make sure you press that notification bell so you don't miss anything in the future. And those of you guys that are not new to the channel, if you haven't subscribed already, please make sure you go subscribe right after this video, guys. Without any further ado, guys, enjoy the video. Let's get started with the first three movies. So these are the ones, so these first three are ones that I have seen. So yeah, like I said, these are all DVDs, and the first one I have to show in this video is Saw 3, as a matter of fact. So now, I've been trying to look for a Blu-ray to this, and I have Saw 5 on DVD, and I've been trying to upgrade that one to Blu-ray as well. But for this movie, I've been trying to find this movie, so I found it in one of the boxes on DVD. So I got this one to tide me over until I upgrade this to Blu-ray, as a matter of fact. But yeah, Saw 3 is one of my favorite movies in the entire Saw franchise. So I was happy to finally get this one and just have the DVD for now. So yeah, finally got Saw 3. Next up, he actually had The Gate in his in that pile, and I really like this movie. I feel like this is an underrated gem. I feel like a lot of people don't talk about this movie anymore, but I actually think that this movie is pretty good, in my opinion. I actually think it's a pretty good movie. Same thing with The Monster Squad. That one's just like The Gate. That's a fun movie from that time, but I feel like it's underrated because not a lot of people talk about it. Next up, I have Ghost Rider. This was a solid watch when I first watched it. I haven't watched it since, so I am gonna have to rewatch this one. But I remember liking this movie, but I don't know what my opinion is on rewatch with this movie, because some people have said this movie's good and some people didn't really care for this movie, so I will see on that one. Alright, so all of these movies from now on I have not seen, as a matter of fact. So, I actually found U.S. Marshal I'm not quite sure what this movie is about, but I'm guessing this is about like a war or something. This one has like Tommy Lee Jones. This one has Tommy Lee Jones and Robert Downey Jr. in it. And I have not watched this movie, but I snagged it because it sounded pretty interesting to me. So I will see how much I like this movie. Next up, this is an action movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger, but I don't know who this other guy is. This is this is called Red Heart. Never seen this movie either, but I do like Arnold Schwarzenegger, and he is a very fun action star. So I picked this one up because this might be one that I like, that I would like. I also picked up Dark Shadows with Johnny Depp. I enjoy a lot of Johnny Depp's work. He's not like one of my top favorite actors, but I do like a lot of the stuff that he's done. As a matter of fact, so this is a Tim Burton film, but I have never seen Dark Shadows. But I've heard mixed reviews on this one. I've heard some people like this movie and some people don't like it. As a matter of fact, but yeah, I thought I might give this movie a watch because I've heard some decent reviews on it. Next up on our list, next up here, this is one that has actually never been taken out of the plastic, and that is Alfred Hitchcock's Rear Window with James Stewart. So this is an older thriller movie, and I actually saw this movie advertised because it's having like an anniversary this year. So I'm not 100% sure. It might have been the 60th anniversary. I don't know though. But yeah, this is an older thriller. This is an older thriller that Alfred Hitchcock did, and I snagged this one because this is another one that I might end up liking, as a matter of fact. So yeah. This is another older movie. This is a Western with Clint Eastwood, and that is The Good, the Bad, the Ugly. So now, I usually don't mind Westerns, especially older Westerns, and I'm trying to find an older Western that I might like that doesn't have like John Wayne in it. And this is like one of the big main Western movies that's out there that doesn't have John Wayne in it. So I snagged this one for him, and because this might be one that I like. We'll see though. Next up, this is another Tommy Lee Jones movie, and that is Volcano. So now, when I got told about this movie, it kind of sounded like the Pierce Brosnan Volcano one, Dante's Peak, and so because I ended up liking that one, I thought I might give this one a shot to see if I would like it. And yeah, this movie looks pretty good in my opinion. So this next one is actually a sci-fi movie, and this is starring Keanu Reeves. This is The Day That Earth Stood Still. So this is an alien sci-fi movie with Keanu Reeves, and I like a lot of Keanu Reeves' stuff, and I really like sci-fi movies a lot, and so I feel like I might like this one, and it's worth a watch at the very least. So yeah, we'll see if I'll like that one. this is a war movie starring Bruce Willis, and that is Tears of the Sun. And I'm starting to get into a lot more war films lately, and I feel like this might be one that I would also like. And it's sad that Bruce Willis can't act anymore because he lost his ability to speak. It's kind of sad, so we won't be seeing him in any more movies because of that. Next up, this is a Spielberg movie, and it looks like an action movie. As a matter of fact, this is called Munch. I can't remember how to pronounce it, but this has Daniel Craig. Yeah, Daniel Craig is the only one that I recognize, but this is directed by Steven Spielberg, and the music is by John Williams. That's the same guy that did the soundtrack for Star Wars, as a matter of fact. And this one might be a good one, and yeah, I really like. I think this movie might be good, as a matter of fact, especially because Steven Spielberg is a mastermind. And this is also one that hadn't been taken out of the plastic yet. So I'm going to do that right now before we move on to the next one in the stack. There we go. All right. Next up, this is a comedy with Jack Nicholson and Morgan Freeman, and that is called Bucket List. And this one I felt like it might be good, so I snagged this one because this might be a funny movie, as a matter of fact. So yeah, this one definitely might be good. Next up is another action movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger. This is one that's called True Lies. I've heard this is like a top 5 Arnold Schwarzenegger movie, and so that's why I snagged it, because I've heard people say that it is a top 5 Arnold Schwarzenegger movie, and so I picked this one up to give it a watch. So yeah. Next up is a double feature, but one of these movies in the double feature has not been opened, and that's this one. That's Escape from New York and Escape from LA with Kurt Russell. And I have not watched either one of these movies. And I picked them up because you guys know that I like action movies, and I even like Kurt Russell as an actor in general. I think Kurt Russell is a really good actor, and he's definitely one of the best actors for the past like 50 years, because I'd never seen The Computer That Wore Tennis Shoes, but Kurt Russell is like 70 now, and The Computer That Wore Tennis Shoes came out in like 1960, and he was like 23 in that movie. I don't know, but he was like a very young adult, or he was like a teenager when he did that movie, so I am not entirely sure. how old he was when he did that movie, but he was way way younger than he is right now. I know that for a fact. And I'm trying to take the wrapping off of this. But it's not really cooperating with me. Come on, thing. I don't want to break the case. Is the main issue. Come on. Come on. Get. And I don't know which one of these movies are better. Is Escape from New York better, or is Escape from LA better? Let me drop it in the comment section, guys, if you've seen both movies. What is your opinion? Is Escape from LA better, or is Escape from New York better? Oh, I got it. Alright. So yeah, I have Escape from LA and Escape from New York to add to the collection, because these are two movies that I wanted to give a watch in, and I thought it would be a great double feature to do. Next up is another war movie that I picked up, and this is Fly Boys with Jane Franco, and I thought there was somebody else in this movie. No, there's not. It's just James Franco. He's the only other notable name that's in this movie. So yeah, this is a war movie starring James Franco, and I said previously that I'm starting to get into more war movies, and I picked this one up because I thought this one might be a good watch too. All right, we are on to the last two movies now. And here, this is another thriller, and this is another one that hasn't been taken out of the wrap at all, and that is Cape Fear. This has Robert De Niro, Nick Nolte, and Jessica Lange. And I've never seen this movie either. The first three I showed you are the only two in this stack that I have seen. So I need to take the plastic off this if I can. But yeah, I like a lot of thrillers, as a matter of fact, and this is definitely a movie that I've heard a lot of great reviews on. So come on. This likes being stubborn. I'm trying to find some scissors to get the wrapping off it. But yeah, I really do enjoy a lot of thriller type movies, especially this, especially these kinds of movies, because I think they're entertaining. They really mess with your head really well as well. And I really do like Robert De Niro as an actor as well, but I'm going to deal with that plastic after this video, as a matter of fact. But let's just move on and get to the last movie, and that is Sky Captain and the World of Tomorrow. I think this is also another war movie, but this has got Jude Law, Gwyneth Paltrow, and Angelina Jolie. And I'm not the biggest fan of Jude Law, but Gwyneth Paltrow and Angelina Jolie I don't mind. And this looks like a movie that I might enjoy, and I feel like I might like. So yeah, I feel like this one I might like, as a matter of fact. So yeah. So that is everything that I'm adding into my collection, guys. Recently, as a matter of fact. So yeah, guys. That pretty much wraps up this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the very next video. Bye.